From last week to this very week, USDJPY have been very, very profitable to us. Okay, so we took a trade last week from this very point after the Fed interest rate decision for market to move upward. Market did move upward. We collect about 200 plus pips in profit. Market retraced, and then within this area, I was very sure, okay, to some extent, that the market is going to continue upward. We took a trade again around this very area after confirmation for market to move upward. Our target was within this very area. So market hit our target within this very area, and then we collected profit as well. These are the trade right here on this Telegram channel. Look at the first one right at this very point, where I made mention of this very trade and I said it will buy hard, and then we collected plus 220 pips in profit. And then not only that, look at this very week, okay, that was on the 24th. I gave this one buy, and the entry right here, we have the take profit target, we have the SL. Of course, you risk only 1% equity and what you can afford to lose. So this week we make about, this is plus 100 pips in profit. Very important. And if you look at this very market right here, it is covered that the market have been moving upward and in line with expectation. So market move from here upward. We have retracement. Market move upward. So what next is going to happen right at this very point? Because some person are expecting market to still move upward. Yes, it's true. Market is going to move upward, but pay attention to this analysis right now to be in the right direction of the market. If you look at it, market has been moving, okay? And from here to this point, we see retracement, okay? And this retracement should be about 30 to 40% retracement. And then from here to this point, I want to see retracement again, okay? I really want to see retracement on this price action. What that means is early next week, in my opinion, market can move upward. I will not take a trade. Even though market move upward, I won't consider it a good position to take. I want to see market retrace. Okay, and the area of interest you should pay attention to for that retracement, because definitely I'm going to give a trade again on the Telegram channel. I'm going to give a trade on this Telegram channel. This very trade I'm marking out right now for the setup. I'm going to give it right here. So if you want to be part of it, join the Telegram channel right now. It's a free channel, and of course I don't give too many trades. I can give one trade in a week, but I can assure you it's going to be a profitable trade. 80 to 90% of the time it's going to be a profitable trade. And this is very important. You know, sometimes too many trades is the reason why a lot of people are not profitable in the market. However, you may make an argument and say, if you don't take too many trades and you have very little capital, you will not see significant amount of money. That is profit. It's true, but is it not good for you to build with little money gradually than for you to just go crazy and you lose everything? Think about it. So what I do here is to give signal that I'm very sure of. 80-90% accuracy. Okay, it must not be 100. And sometimes you can find a signal from price action with good setup, and you have very high confidence, maybe 100% confident that market is going to move up in line with the setup, and it will not. Okay. However, that does not mean that you're not going to still do your job to ensure you have good setup next time, because people make this argument that sometimes you don't need good setup, just anyhow, market will move in your direction. Of course, it do sometimes. You may not do all the rigorous analysis and price action, do this, do that, in the strategy to ensuring that market should move in the direction. But if you think of it, you still need to do your analysis well, follow your strategy, your entry rules, your exit, your take profit target, or SL, which comprises of the exits we have in the market. So what I'm saying is, next week I am looking at retracement into this area. Okay, market should retrace into this area before the next move upward. Very, very important. Even though markets move up, I will not take any trade. I'm not going to give any signal right here. I won't until market come back down. So what that also means is that if the market move upward, let's say the market moved into this very area and then move again, okay, then this very point will not become my point of interest. And I'm going to do a video if the market move this much, for market to come back here and then move upward again. So this is very important. However, market has not made the move, so I will not consider that scenario with a high possibility. It's possible, but I'll be looking at market move a little bit, come back down, or market come back down from this point where it is right now before the next move to the upside. So the trade will be dropped right here on this Telegram channel. If you've not joined, join right now. It's a free Telegram channel. And if you look at Euro USD, you discover that the market has been coming back down and the market is not having momentum. Okay, from momentum trading perspective, market is very dull from this very area. What that means is market can move a little bit into this fair value gap area before it will come back down. So expect the market to react within this very zone, this very point, and this very area. Important area of interest, that means market retrace from where this move a little bit upward, then after it will come back down. A possible creation of a new high. That is what I'm expecting on the price of Euro USD. Very important price action to pay attention to as well. So this is what you must have to keep your eye on right now on these various price action, ranging from USDJPY, my favorite, to Euro USD. I don't trade it that much. So this is what is important on price action right now. Consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the bell notification for more Forex videos like this one. Also check the channel for other Forex content. And if you want to watch my other videos on the channel, check this video out. It's going to help you greatly. And check this video out as well. It's going to help you too. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.